In this video, we are going to be talking about why you should run Blue Iris as a service and how to set it up. One of my favorite features of Blue Iris is the fact that you can run it as a Windows service. Why is that? Well, if there's a power outage, if there's a Windows update, which of course we all know there's Windows updates, if your computer is remote, you're on vacation, you are remotely logged into it, and you realize that there's a critical security update on Windows, or there's some other update and some other reason why you need to reboot your computer, Blue Iris will automatically, as soon as your computer reboots, automatically be running in the background. You don't need to have the app open and you're looking at the app for it to work. I think that's brilliant. I'm glad that they did that. It does not come like that by default. And I've been using Blue Iris for years at this point. Early on, when I first started using it, I didn't realize it had this capability. And then I did, and I'm so happy that I did. Now, you could say, well, use a UPS, like a backup battery, but you never know. I mean, sometimes Windows updates like to just do their own thing. And it's nice to know that your Blue Iris will come back and you won't have missed recordings because someone at Microsoft decided that they had to push something immediately. So let's jump over to Blue Iris. Go up to the little gear icon, top left, click on that. And you're actually going to go over to Startup. This is where you'll see run as a Windows service. No UI, run again for console. So you actually will double click on the icon on your desktop. If you put it on your desktop, most people do. If you want to see the cameras in the kind of preview mode, or if you want to make any changes, you'll have to double click on it. You won't be able to get in. It'll be just running in the background. So if we click this, it's going to need a local Windows admin login. So if you're not an admin on the system, you need to have an admin login for here. So let me type that in, click OK, click OK. Service has been installed. Reboot or restart Blue Iris to start the service. So we'll click OK. And I'm not going to reboot because I am screen recording right now, but let's close Blue Iris. And then let's reopen Blue Iris. And if it worked, you should see running as a service at the bottom of the Blue Iris window. So you might not see it until after it goes live. It does a countdown to go live if you have it set up that way. But on the bottom left-hand corner, console for Blue Iris service. So now if we close Blue Iris, so if we go to Task Manager, we'll expand this out. And we go to Services. You can see Blue Iris. And there's also a process running as well right here. So you can see how much CPU and memory, disk, network, everything it's taking, GPU. So it is running, but we don't have it open. You can see it's not open. So if we did want to see the preview, we'd open this back up. And here we go. We can see the preview. But when we close this, it is not closing Blue Iris. And if I were to restart this computer, as soon as it restarts, even before I'm logged in at that login page, Blue Iris is already running. So if I'm remote desktoped in, I hit install updates and reboot, I can walk away and know that Blue Iris is going to restart as soon as the computer is done with its updates and restart. So it's a really good feature. I would suggest turning it on. It's very helpful. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Blue Iris content, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.